What are you doing out on the roof? Everyone else is asleep and I'm super bored. You mind if I join you? Wow. Can you believe this view? We can see the Arc de Triomphe on the Eiffel Tower at the same time, and over there is the downtown skyline. I can't believe our families were able to find an Airbnb on Avenue Folk for a week. What's this? You bought a pair of old binoculars at the flea market? Wonder what you wanted them for. To see the sights? Yeah, I bet. I wonder what kind of sights you're hoping to see. Let me take a look real quick. Wow, these aren't half bad. Seems like I'm a lot closer. Aren't those, opera glasses? Not a bad purchase considering they were only €10. Anyway, I guess everyone else was jet-lagged and I was hoping we'd get a chance to explore a bit, but we did arrive pretty late. It's weird how much longer the sun takes to set here in the summer. Oh, I see, so it has to do with latitude. Of course you would know something like that. So this is your first time visiting Paris, right? My mother and I have been a few times. My parents decided to take me along for my birthday, and even though I'm in college, I guess you'll be spending most of your time with your parents since this is your first time here. You know, seeing all the touristy places and such. Our parents have worked together forever, but this is the first time they decided to take a group trip. I don't think we have many activities scheduled together, aside from the dinner cruise and wine and cheese tasting seminar. You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when my parents said that their friends were bringing their daughter along. I thought we would have had more opportunities to get to know each other, considering how close our parents are, but the few times we've met, you've always been so quiet and reserved. To be honest, I thought you were really shy or had social anxiety or something along those lines. But now it seems like you don't have any problem holding a conversation. It's because it's just the two of us? Well, I've been told that I bring out the best in people. Anyway, we should probably get some sleep. We'll need to be properly rested to appreciate the trip. Hey, you still awake? No, this isn't a dream. Shh, don't say anything. Listen. The people on the floor below us were keeping me up. Apparently some big football game's on, so I came upstairs to try and get some sleep. Just so happens that the loft is the only room up here, so I don't have much of a choice. Somehow you ended up lucking out and getting the loft all to yourself. I still don't understand how that happened. Aside from the master bedroom, the loft has the best view. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, shoot. Isn't it obvious you're sleeping on the floor at night? You're right, that'll never happen in a million years. I don't care how big the bed is, it could be a mile wide and I still wouldn't put it past you to try something. Go on, scoot over. You have to keep going until you fall off the other side. Oh, you're such a pest. I suppose it can't be helped. Wait, you have your own skylight in here? I think we need to seriously discuss switching rooms. Or maybe I'll move in and kick you out. So, what activities do you have scheduled for the next few days? Ooh, a bike tour of Versailles. I've actually done that one before. If you're a fan of the French Revolution, then it's quite a treat. The fountains and the royal grounds are spectacular. It's hard to believe it was all built during the 18th century. Are you doing the tour with the picnic at the reflecting pond? That's the best one. You'll definitely enjoy it. You know, most people would kill for the chance to spend time in Paris with the person they love. This city has a certain mystique as the capital of love and sophistication. Maybe it's due to all the history and art, but I think it all comes down to the language. There's just something inherently sexy about French. It's melodic and smooth, not like our guttural Germanic English. The trip seems like such a waste, considering we're both single and all. Well, it's kind of obvious. You don't have the aura of someone in a relationship. That's basically the polite way of saying you don't appear to have much game, or swag, or whatever the kids call it these days. But it's okay. I can appreciate you for who you are. Oh, you think you'll be able to find a special someone while you're here? And who might this mystery person be exactly? Is that so? You know I'm not totally oblivious. I've seen your furtive glances. You're not as slick as you think you are. You'll just have to find out what I mean. La nuit porte conseil, darling. Now get some sleep. We have a lot on the agenda for tomorrow. Oh, hello. Would you care to join me for breakfast? I made some eggs and espresso. You slept in, so everyone else decided to go shopping at Boulevard Saint Germain. So it's just you and me this morning. Well, I wanted to go with them, but I decided I would hang back and keep you company. I figured, well, maybe we could go and see the Eiffel Tower together. I mean, I've been a few times before, so I can be like your tour guide. Plus, if we still have some time afterwards, we can go to the Palais Garnier. How does that sound? Good. Then let's get going. Wow, I forgot how amazing the view is from the top of the tower. Did you know that there's actually a hidden apartment up here? The architect Gustave Eiffel was the only one who had access to it. The rich and famous Parisians of the time offered him a fortune to rent it, but he always turned them down. Only Eiffel's closest friends were allowed to enter, with one of the most famous being Thomas Edison. I'm more of a Tesla fan myself, but I digress. Should we get some champagne to celebrate the occasion? Yeah, there's a little shop up here that sells bubbly. Come on, how often do you get a chance to drink champagne at the top of the Eiffel Tower? Especially with someone special. I didn't say anything. Here, just pay already. Well, of course it's your treat. You're lucky I'm even here with you in the first place. I could have gone shopping with my parents at the most ritzy district in France, but I'm here with you instead. Plus all the summer sales are going on, which is the big deal in Europe. So you owe me a little compensation as your tour guide. A toast? That seems fitting. Now, let's see, what should we toast? How about Entre deux courriels qui s'aiment n'ont besoin de paroles? You don't know what that means? We'll have to work on your French while we're here. Hopefully you're able to work it out before our vacation ends. Although I think I've done a pretty decent job of giving you all the hints you need. Well, shall we continue our tour? There's still so much I have to show you.